Hey, what's up? So, I'm going to document refinishing these bomber seats. Uh, I actually picked these up the other night for a pretty decent price. Um, I don't know who built them, I don't know anything about them. Um, I just know that whoever built them out of mild steel instead of stainless or aluminum. So, polishing them is not going to happen, and they have some rust going on. I don't know if you can see that. Some pretty gnarly rust spots in there. So, I'm going to break them down and refinish them basically. You can see the rust is pretty bad. And then this one over here, this is probably the worst. It looks like they sat in a garage and somebody's dog pissed on them. I mean, they're just absolutely covered in rust. So, my plan is we got these copper triangles here. What I'm doing to this other seat behind me, and this is what I'm going to do on this video, I'm going through and I'm drilling every one of these rivets out. I'm pulling these panels off. The smooth copper that is inside the dimple dies, I'm going to pull those out. These I'm going to leave. Basically, I'm going to strip these things down, get all the copper off, get them sanded, and have them powder coated gloss white. After I get these triangles out, I'm going to take my body saw, cut this outline out inside of the roller there. And the bed floor of the truck, I'm going to simulate some wood to go under the seat that'll actually match the bed floor that's in the truck. So white, the bed floor, and then I'm going to put some polished stainless behind these, behind those right there, going like that. And those up there, I'm probably going to end up, I don't know, whoever made them, like, the symmetry's not there, so I'm not sure how I'm going to execute that. I know the copper is going to be gone. I hate the look of copper. I think I'm probably going to paint those the teal that matches my 4-link and the bed and everything, and then the same for the little vents down there. I'll probably do those in a teal color too. These on the side and on that side, I'm just going to take my hole saw and just get them out, get rid of the copper altogether. The piece of copper is actually sandwiched in between two pieces here. So that's that. But like I said, over here on this one, I've already started drilling some of the rivets out. As you can see, get those all out. Some of them are rusted completely out. I'm gonna have to chisel them off. But my progress right now is to get all these rivets out. So, like I said, I can get them sanded, get them down to bare metal, and send them off to powder coat. It's about the only way I know to save these things. It's almost impossible to polish mild steel, especially after it's rusted, it's pitted and everything else. So I figure I'll get them all sanded down, smoothed out, shoot them over to powder coat, and at least it'll match the truck then, you know. Have some gloss white bomber seats in that thing with the bed wood shining through. Basically where the copper triangles are will be that bed wood. So I'm gonna document it as I go. Y'all sit tight, y'all want to see it all. Alright, I'm gonna spray all the boring shit, but basically hammer, punch, cold chisel, drill. Got all the copper drilled out of this one. I can't take the copper out of the top unless I drill all those rivets. I don't want all those holes in the seat, so I'm just going to mask those off and paint those. Got a little rust back there in that corner. But luckily, like I said, those triangles are getting cut out. Now comes the fun part that all my neighbors love, the body saw. So I'm going to get these cut out, and then I'm going to come back to the video, let you guys see what's up with the progress. Alright, I said I was going to cut out the triangles, but I lied. I haven't cut them out yet. It actually made more sense to wire brush this thing before cutting the triangles out. There'll be less things for the cup to snag on. But I have all of the rust gone, actually. I removed the copper that was blocking the side holes. Let me see, like that. They are in the form ready to get powder coated now. Like I said, after I cut the triangles out. But next we got, remember that'll be cut out, so I ain't even bother to waste time on that. Other than that, I think they are ready for powder coat. Find out. But I will, at some point today, I'll probably cut the triangles out and I'll give you guys a final picture. What they're going to look like. And then I guess I could show you guys how I did the wood of the truck. This is, so when I cut the triangles out and I tell you I'm going to put the bed wood under it, this is what we're doing here. So this wood will come actually shine through the bottom of the seat and the back of the seat. And the seat's getting powder coated white. So you'll have this same effect, the nice color difference inside the cab of the truck with the chrome accents, the gray interior. So that's what we're going for here. But in the next update, I'll patch it in this video, and we should have these things back from powder coating, I'm thinking by Thursday or Friday of this week. Alright, so I was sitting here marking these and getting them ready to cut. And I wanted to throw something out there for you guys that are looking to get into, sheet metal work or metal work period. That just kind of watch, either to learn or maybe you already know. But anytime you're cutting metal and you have a point that meets, whether it be obtuse, acute, or right angle, always terminate your point with a round hole. Always terminate your corner with a circle. The reason being, when metal is on a specific plane by itself, and we'll take for instance a truck frame here, or in this case sheet metal. If you have a cut that is meeting at a point, whether obtuse, right angle, or acute, shear forces on that metal will cause that point to continue and almost rip the metal. So anytime you can cut a round or a radius when you're trying to do a angle or a point in metal, always try to round that radius, and that will prevent your metal from ripping or cracking over time. But just a little FYI for anybody who doesn't know or wasn't familiar with it, you know now. Alright, got the triangles cut out. Everything's nice and filed, straight as can be, rounded corners. So this is basically what we're looking at. So like I said, powder coated white to match the truck. Gonna put wood slats under it just like that, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the back of it, just like that. And that's it, man. I will do a part 2 of this video once I get them back from powder coating and start assembly of the wood and the polished sheet metal and everything that's going to go behind the diagonal dimples right there. So excited to see what they look like on the way back, man. And shit, y'all hold tight. Number 2 is coming up. Thanks for watching.